Good morning. Okay, today we are going to hike Big Baldy. It starts in Linden, Utah. I believe it is about 3.5 miles each way, but it is about 4,000 feet of elevation gain, I believe. So it's gonna be a pretty big day for us because I'm still really out of shape. But it's a really beautiful hike. And once we get up to the saddle where you make a left to go to Big Baldy, we will likely explore Everest Ridge. So we'll head right maybe and see what that first transition to Everest Ridge is like. Anyways, let's take you along and go from there. After that. That's good.
That's gotta be a bird. Or an Arctic snake.
All right, welcome to the top of Big Baldy. You know what, people ask why we do this kind of thing, and you know, do we need to say anything else? Look at how beautiful this is. We came up to the top of Big Baldy and the sun peeked out. Look at that. You got Everest Ridge back there behind us, and I think we're at about 3.5 miles. And what's our elevation?
Elevation gain or the total?
Gain.
3,400.
So we're at about 3,400 feet of elevation gain, 3.5 miles each direction, so about 7 miles round trip. We're gonna show you and explore kind of the beginnings of Everest Ridge on this as well. But for now, you know, we're just gonna enjoy the top up here and soak it in. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Eat you too much, but peanut butter M&Ms.
Wow, look at that. thanks for joining us today. If we get a chance, we have a little extra time when we get down to the saddle, we're gonna explore Everest Ridge a little bit. Maybe show you the kind of the entry, or one of the couple entries to Everest Ridge. So don't forget, one thing you might want to bring is some micro spikes when you're up here in the winter. It tends to be padded down nicely, but it can get icy and slippery. So bring your micro spikes, stay warm, have your 100 calories an hour or whatever, and plenty of water, and enjoy yourself. Be safe out there, guys. Thanks for joining. All right, so from the saddle, a lot of people go up Everest Ridge in here through all this nasty, but you can also come up over here, and they have some turns in here, and I'm assuming you can actually get up through here. So anyways, we'll explore a little bit and let you know. All right, so welcome to the end of the hike. If you wanted to do Big Baldy, which is about 7 miles, 4 hours is probably a good amount of time to plan, depending on how fast or how slow you are. That's at about 1.7 miles per hour. You'll go slower than that on the way up and faster than that on the way down. It was a little icy the top half today, and we had micro spikes, but plan to not go quite as fast on the way down in the winter probably. So anyways, great hike, doable for lots of people, but it is pretty steep, and you feel that amount of elevation, 3,000 feet roughly in 3 miles is a chunk. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe. Come back for more videos and we can give you some tips on where to turn and what to watch out for and all that good stuff. Thanks.